Welcome, companions, and welcome back to Masons and Their Music. As we go into 2021, this is the third year that Most Excellent Don McAndrews and I have been producing these vignettes that take a look at some of our Freemason brothers and the music with which they were associated. I have to admit we're sort of running out of Masons who either wrote or sang music, so we're going to take a little side trip in the year 2021, and I hope you like it. In January of last year, we presented Robert Burns and Auld Lang Syne, a song that we use in the Super Excellent Master's degree of Royal Arch. Now, Burns is often credited with having written Auld Lang Syne. He didn't. He published it. He was traveling in Ayrshire. In Scotland, he stopped for a wee dram at a bar, and he heard an old man singing in what he took to be an ancient dialect of Gaelic, and he was singing a song that Burns wrote down the lyrics and remembered the tune, and when he got home, he published it with credit to the old man in the pub in Ayrshire, Scotland. Auld Lang Syne didn't get into the United States until the late 20s when Guy Lombardo had his first New Year's Eve presentation at the Waldorf Astoria in the late 20s, which was broadcast on WCBS radio, and that's when America first learned about the song. Since then, it has, in its melody, been associated with the national anthem of South Korea. So I'm going to play a little piece of it, and then I want to tell you another Scot that I believe needs to be recognized as long as we start the year with our Scots brothers, and why shouldn't we? Here is a little bit of Auld Lang Syne. So who is this other Scot besides Bobby Burns that we're going to talk about Masonically in January's vignette? It's Basil Gordon. He came to America and to Virginia in the 1760s and began to establish tobacco plantations up and down the Rappahannock. What is notable about him are two things. One, he is being credited by most historians as being America's first millionaire. And second, he was raised Master Mason in the Fredericksburg Lodge, just about 45 minutes from where we're recording this vignette. So there you go. You have two Master Masons for your money to start the year. And actually, I'm going to give you a third, a little did you know that you can talk about. If you're a fan of the Wyatt Earp movies, whether it was Kurt Russell or Kevin Costner, in both movies was the character Turkey Creek Jack Johnson. Now, he was a lawman, but he was also a posse man who rode with Wyatt Earp on his 2-year revenge ride to kill the outlaw gang, the Cowboys, who had assassinated his brother, Morgan. Turkey Creek Jack Johnson was raised to Master Mason in the Mount Moriah Lodge number 2 of Salt Lake City, Utah. And so as the number 3 is important in Royal Arch Masonry and all Masonry, we start off the year with 3 Masons. Until we're back in February with a real surprise of a Master Mason and a music with which he was associated, stay safe.